Hi, CedCommerce team. My name is Caleb Weeks, and I have had the true pleasure and honestly, it feels like a privilege to get to work with Ollie, particularly the last few weeks. I don't even know if it's been, how long it's been. The time has gone quickly, but Ollie has been leading the charge through a very unique and what I would consider challenging project, and he has done it with the best flying colors, as they say. It has just been an absolute pleasure to work with Ollie, especially because I've worked with him the most, but even the work that Rotten Deep has done, we did some reverb customization that Rotten Deep did, and I hope I'm saying everyone's name right, forgive me if I'm not. But even from my first experience with CedCommerce on intake, I'd never done this WhatsApp approach. Normally we have to do tickets and wait. And I must say, getting to write to you all is amazing. But I also, when I write to Ollie, it's just, I've told him this, it feels like I get an instant response, even at 9 p.m. at night Eastern time. And I have to say, this has just been an amazing experience, and I do not always expect that. I've told him that. But if you think about it, you guys have done a great job, because not only are we getting an awesome actual product, right? The result of the work, the actual build, the actual customization, but the experience is amazing. I have only the best words to say about Ollie. His kindness, when do you get a developer who's so awesome at what he's doing, who is kind and thoughtful and communicates well and is fast to respond? This has just been an amazing experience. What we've been doing outside of the normal WooCommerce to eBay and Reverb is building a custom Airtable into WooCommerce and then sending it out from there. So here's Ollie rising to the occasion. He has gone above and beyond in so many ways. I consider the way he communicates with me just an absolute, I feel like I'm the most important person in the world when I'm working with him. And that is so hard to, and he's done that so well. If you think about it from a client side, it just endears me, of course, to him, but to CedCommerce too, where if I'm in a situation where I'm thinking, boy, I have an option to work on something and I need some help, who should I call? Should I call, maybe someone I've never worked with before, or CedCommerce, or even if others I've worked with before? I can honestly say, hands down, my experience with CedCommerce and with Ollie in particular has been just incredible. And his ability, like I mentioned, to actually go out and do it. I mean, he'll say things like, yes, hold on a second, let me fix that. And he'll come back in a moment. He's like, okay, I've got it. It's all done. Or he'll say, okay, let me get back to you. This might take me an hour. And then in 10 minutes, he has it figured out. This from stuff he's done before, of course, but then his whole spirit and attitude is we can do that. So for instance, the shipping policies. We just synced up the shipping policies with eBay. That was the first time I think the CedCommerce team had really had a customer like us on our end ask and say, hey, we've got multiple shipping policies that we've opted into, and is there a way to link those up? And instead of saying, oh, sorry, Caleb, this is new, we cannot do this, just his spirit and energy of yes, we can do this. Hold on a second though, we'll need to figure it out. It makes me want to celebrate him. I think he knows how much I appreciate him. And so as far as an experience goes with CedCommerce, I am 400% thoroughly just grateful, satisfied. I'm so happy I got to work with Ollie on this. It feels like magic when you click a button in Airtable and an item with all the images, all the custom fields shows up in eBay and here soon enough in Reverb. I mean, that is just the best experience. And then to think back and think, my experience of building this was as positive and honestly as awesome as it could have been. From, like I mentioned, the communication to just the actual result. So if I were to talk about some of the specifics, working with the whole idea, I mean, Ollie was the one who said, Caleb, you might run into trouble if you're doing the Airtable thing. We helped another client, and here's what some of the limitations are. I would have not known that. And I tried it with Zapier a little bit, and sure enough, there was trouble, and I was just so grateful to have Ollie, who was thinking of, he's thinking for our best interests. And that is such a gift. And I hope you guys are always able, I hope Ollie is forever encouraged from our end, it feels like he has superpowers, stuff I have no idea how to do. And I write to him and he says, yes, hold on, let me check on that, as I mentioned, and then it's fixed or done. Something new even, like the shipping policy, I know he can figure out. My confidence in who Ollie is just like he can do anything. So I feel like I've gotten a friend out of this. I have a relationship now with you guys, CedCommerce as a team, but also just with Ollie. I don't expect access to him always like I've gotten during this project, and I've always hoped to honor you all with that. I know he's gone above and beyond. He's stayed up, or he's working on these things with me, and it will be the easiest thing in the world for me to recommend CedCommerce to anybody. If anybody even has 1/2 of the experience I had with Ollie, they're gonna walk away telling others about CedCommerce too. So I know this video is kind of for you guys, and I'm just literally, I'm looking you straight in the camera and just saying, this has been a wonderful experience for me. For us, we're so grateful. We have a level of gratitude for you all being there that's like very present and very real. And you don't always have that when you get to work on projects. And so this has just been great. I'm really, really grateful. I think the world of Ollie. He's amazing. And that's coming from someone who's like built websites and can handle a lot and worked with lots of different things. But Ollie's just been awesome. And I've appreciated everybody who's helped me kind of get into the whole CedCommerce experience. So I hope you guys do great. If you have others who are working just like Ollie, you guys are going to take over the world. I would recommend everybody works with CedCommerce team. So yeah, I hope that helps. And I'm sure I could say a ton more. If you want any specifics on like how he specifically served us when it comes to our needs and the way we work and what's unique to our situation, all I can say is if there was anything that came up, he was there and he said, we can do that. And then he did it. And that's just incredible. So I'll stop the video here, but thank you for watching. My thanks to Ollie. He is an incredible person. I hope he's encouraged, as I mentioned, because we think the world of him, and we're grateful for you guys. So, all right. Thank you so much. Bye for now.